my god, I'm so sleepy and tired. Oh, I got like a little. I'm gonna be on here for like 10 minutes, maybe, give or take. How's everyone's morning doing?
A tough time in our country right now, and I think I just continue to represent my values, which is compassion and respect and love for others, and also to represent my community at home and those that have given us the opportunities to be here. It's a very special experience. It's definitely a tough time in our country right now, and I think I just continue to represent.
I mean, you guys, say what you guys want, but literally, right now, there's like more racism in the US that I've ever seen. Where's everybody this morning? I guess everyone's like getting ready for work and school and stuff. So let's answer some questions since we're here. There's literally. Oh, I feel like I look like a nun today. Normally, I'm not a big person on white color. I don't think it looks good on me. I like cream and stuff, but I feel like a nun. Hi there. Alrighty, so where were we? You guys, I need to start listening to music a lot lower than what I do because I've been listening to music so damn loud, it like be hurting my ears after a while. What made you start YouTube channel in the first place? I've always wanted to be a YouTuber or do YouTube videos. I think in 2017, 2016, I feel like I kind of regret not starting sooner, but at the same time, I feel like God's timing is perfect. And maybe I didn't have the same mental capacity that I have now. And I know that sounds stupid to a lot of people. Like, mental capacity, what do you mean? What do you mean? But like, definitely YouTube is consistency. And I don't want to be a YouTuber that just puts, oh my God, look at me, I'm so pretty kind of vibe. I want to do real content, and real content is coming out. I am right now going out to dinners and stuff like that with my friends, and I have past videos to do that. I'm really big on vlogs. I think vlogs are going to be coming back 2026, you know, slowly but surely. I also have to post on Instagram for this month, all my pictures that I want to post. So I'm behind on social media, but I feel like life is always happening to me at the speed of light. I actually have to write down everything and kind of like journal, but I haven't had a chance to, and it's February 10th. But I gotta go back and like finish my journaling for January and start February's. I definitely want to post on Instagram and stuff like that, which I will. I'll do like a little January photo dump. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. I think I've always wanted to do it. I just never had the time or the discipline for it. You guys, I have to leave in like 5 minutes, but I'm here. Let's answer these questions. I love it. What kind of content do you enjoy making the most, even if it doesn't always perform the best? Definitely vlogs, just a day in my life, because life be lifing, and sometimes I'm really bad at grabbing my camera, going with me. Like my grandmother fell down, she was in the hospital. I should have filmed everything. And unfortunately I didn't. And I need to start learning that I need to be with my camera 24/7. And I know it sounds horrible to vlog those things, but that's real life. It's real life. Things that happen to me, things that happen to you. I feel like I learned that, you know, life really isn't about how many problems you have, because there's always going to be a problem. Some problems are better than others. Some problems are worse than others. It's more about, how do I explain it? It's really about how you take the problem kind of vibe. You feel me? Like, you're always going to have these issues. It's just how you take the problems. Thank you for the hearts. Hearts. If that makes sense. It's always about how you take it with stride. So I love doing vlogging content. I do need to be, I'm just now, I feel like finally starting to get comfortable in front of the camera. Sometimes I can be really shy because it's awkward. People are watching you. And if my friends don't feel comfortable in front of the camera, it makes me not feel comfortable. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird vibe. But I'm working on it. And this year, I'm going to upload everything I have from 2025 that I filmed. And I do feel more comfortable. I don't know. I definitely, I feel like I've gotten better. If you see like my YouTube videos from like 2019, cringe. And also to consistency. I think I'm definitely working on consistency this year. I want to start uploading at least once a week, which I know is like literally impossible, but I'm going to try. And I'm going to try to make sure I always have my camera on me, literally. Thank you, Chucky. What's been the hardest part of growing your channel so far? Wow. Just getting out there. I think there's so much competition on YouTube, and there's so many people that probably create better content than me, are more entertaining than me. Like, I'm not a clown, you know what I mean? And I don't want to do just funny videos or like just give homeless people food. First of all, I would love to be able to do that in the future, but I wouldn't like film it. I would love to be a philanthropist, but not like in your face. You know, I don't have a big production like Mr. Beast. I'm like Mr. Beast like 20 years ago. Are you from New York? I am not from New York. No, I live in Florida. Why would you think I'm from New York, Chucky? Love these questions, you guys. Thank you guys for liking this video. It helps me out so much. Make sure you guys subscribe. So definitely the hardest part is just that staying consistent. Consistency is key, and you want to do it and you want to stay consistent even if nobody watches you. Even if you get 2 views, you want to always do that. I was only wishing. I'm from New York. Oh, that's so sweet. What part of New York are you from? You know, trying to stay consistent. I think that's the hardest part. I have like a pimple here. Trying to stay consistent on your YouTube channel while growing, while reaching your audience, while finding your niche. I still don't have a niche. I feel like I'm my niche, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't even know what kind of content I'm doing. I'm doing vlogs right now, going out to dinner with my friends. I'm really upfront about what we spend, because I hate watching other influencers be like eating their food and have all this food and then they not tell you how much they spent. Born and raised in Queens. I love that for you. I love these questions, you guys. Keep them coming. Ask me anything. You guys know me. I'm an open book. Have you had a video or live that surprised you, and how well or badly? Yes, plenty. I feel like when I have no expectations, my videos do so well. But also too, like for example, the dinner, going out with dinner with Sandy, we had like 1,000 views. I wasn't expecting that. I knew it was gonna do well because I looked amazing. Sandy looked amazing. We looked so hot. We looked so good. The food was great. It was like a real like food review. It was pretty long. It was like a 4 hours of content, and I got it down to like 30 minutes or something like that, or 20 minutes. I don't know, something like that. And my goal is to like upload 8-minute videos. Not really upload long videos, because with me personally, I can't watch an hour video unless like I really want to. Oh my god, this stupid pimple. But yeah, I definitely have been surprised at how good my videos go. And then in the past, I've also been surprised on these videos that I put my heart and soul to and nobody watches. But I think they were good, but they were actually good, and that's okay. And then I have lives that I think I'm gonna do amazing in the lives, and I'll do like a a CD reaction or something like that, and nobody watches my live and there's like 2 people on there. So I feel like that's just part of the internet. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, and it's kind of crazy sometimes. I feel like don't expect anything. Again, like, oh, I did like a Japanese review video thing. I ended up not even uploading it because I hated the way the camera filmed it and it sucked. So I definitely think that, if that makes sense, like I feel like the best way of going around that I've learned is to not have an expectation. Guys, I have 5 minutes left, literally. Wow, what gets in the way? That's a great question. Life. And I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, life is so hard. Yeah, no, life is hard. I'm an adult. I have to work full time. I don't get paid for YouTube. I'm not monetized yet, as you guys know. Um, I do this because I love the art form. I love the art. I want to do it for myself. I hopefully get monetized one day, but we're not there yet, and that's okay. I'm doing this for myself. I think you definitely need to have the discipline and the consistency. It's great if you start a YouTube channel, but people think just because you upload 3 videos, or let's say one video gets 1,000 views right off the back, and then your other 2 videos get 3 views, you can't just give up. Consistency is definitely key. It's easier said than done, but yeah, consistency is definitely key. And that's the way that life is. But I feel like I've been able to be more disciplined in the fact that I'll sit down once I get home from work, even though I'm tired and exhausted, and be like, fuck this. Let me put my life on pause. Let me not touch my phone. Let me leave my phone in my bedroom. Let me go to the kitchen, sit down in front of my laptop, and just edit for an hour. Even if I don't want to do it, because consistency is key. And I think that's also part of being successful, having that discipline in yourself and having that respect in yourself. And that's for anything. YouTube videos, gym, healthier lifestyle. You got to learn how to love and respect yourself enough to be disciplined, which is easier said than done, because there's always going to be an issue. There's always going to be something that pops up. There's always going to be something that requires your immediate attention. But, you know, I think that's the main thing. And I got to start uploading once a week. I want to do a weekly YouTube video. I think that's doable, and I think that's something I want to do. Easier said than done, at least once a month. So yeah. What's one thing I knew before starting YouTube? How hard it was going to be, in the fact that growing your following from 0 is hard. Growing from 0 is really hard. Growing from nothing is hard. It is it's great to see your growth, but it's hard, and you can so easily get discouraged. YouTube isn't as easy as it was in 2016, and that's why I'm saying, like, I wish I was more of that, but also too, I feel like the style of 2016, 2017, the style of vlogging and just YouTube in general has changed so much. You guys, I gotta go in like 2 seconds. Are you more focused on subscribers or watch time right now? Watch time, 1,000%. I could care less about my subscribers. Thank you guys. I mean, what? That's wrong. I'm not saying I could care less about you guys. I enjoy you guys. I have 3,000 subscribers. I don't want any more for now. Like, I feel like my main goal is my watch hours. I love you guys. I love talking to you guys. I love having new people come on here. Yes, I do care about my subscribers, obviously, but the reality is the fact that that watch time is my main goal right now, because I would love to be able to get monetized, even if it's $10 a month. I don't even care if it's $10 a month. You guys, I gotta go, but I'm gonna stay on this live because these questions are fire. So I shouldn't have said that. I do care about my subscriber count, but right now my main goal, my main priority is my watch time. Hopefully I can make you guys understand that is my main goal, just because even if it's $10 a month, that's $10 of like reassurance that I'm doing a good job. And I'm not doing this for any reason. I don't think you can go into YouTube thinking that you're right now. Watch time. Sorry. I don't think you can go to YouTube thinking that you're gonna become rich, because it's not gonna work out. Not gonna happen. What's your biggest goal for the channel this year? Definitely to get monetized. I think that was my biggest goal last year, and I wanted to get monetized by like December of 2025. Guess what? That didn't happen. And it was disappointing, and I wanted to quit. I'm not gonna lie, but I decided not to, and I decided to keep going. So hopefully this year I get monetized. Easier said than done. But yeah. I have to go. Okay. There's nobody in the elevator. You guys, I gotta go. But both. I definitely feel like I have like 22 people that follow me religiously that I know by first names, that we talk, that it's a total vibe, you know, and it's amazing. And then I also have sometimes when there's only 2 people on here, or like I feel like there's nobody on here and I feel like I'm talking to a wall. But I love you guys. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later.